Well, today we've got a lot of bright sunshine, warm temperatures. It'll be the only day this week that we deal with that, as we have got multiple rounds of rain coming our way. Now, we've got showers on tap for overnight into tomorrow morning. Second round of rain will come in tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. We get a little bit of a break. Then by mostly Friday and Saturday, we're going to be dealing with remnants of Debbie. Now, there's still a lot of question in terms of how much rain we're going to get with Debbie's remnants, because it depends on the track. And right now that track is kind of a mess as it looks to linger over the deep south through at least midweek, potentially bringing some of that moisture up our way by the end of this week. So flooding will definitely become a concern by Friday into Saturday. And I think that's really our only concern for flooding. At this point, what we're dealing with is a slow moving cold front. And because we've got two rounds of rain kind of broken up from tonight into Wednesday, I'm not overly concerned about flooding in the area. But once any tropical moisture starts coming, especially after this first round is through, that could certainly give us a chance for some more widespread issues. So right now, Debbie continues to churn across the deep south, not really moving much. Mid-Atlantic isn't doing too bad, and then our cold front is making its way across northern New England. It has some severe weather with it. Right now, though, it's to our west, and it looks like it's going to be missing us. We've got some showers that are tracking in our direction, but that's probably all we're going to be dealing with tonight, if that. So there is a severe weather threat for the area, but the chance for any rain at all is actually incredibly low. So it doesn't look like we'll have much, if anything, through this evening. However, once we hit the overnight, the cold front is actually going to be moving south into the area. Once the frontal boundary is overhead, that's when we'll start seeing some shower and thunderstorm activity. So that's going to happen near and after midnight. Scattered showers, maybe a few downpours, especially as we get toward 4 or 5 a.m. tomorrow. Doubtful we'll have anything severe, of course, but certainly some heavy rain. And that rumble of thunder that early in the morning could startle a few folks. Now, this system will start slowly pushing out as the morning goes on. So the early commute will certainly have ponding on roads, some reduced visibility. But once we get closer to noon, we've just got a couple of showers around. The afternoon is looking quieter, maybe a stray shower here or there. Lots of clouds for sure. And temperatures will be much milder. Highs will be back to the 70s. In fact, they're going to stay in the 70s the rest of the week. So while it's not going to rain all day tomorrow, there's a chance for a couple of showers through the afternoon, but the best chance for rain will come during the morning. So the cold front is going to push to the south coast and then kind of stall out. That's going to keep things unsettled, and another wave of low pressure is going to approach the area Tuesday night. So Tuesday afternoon is mostly quiet, but then here comes another batch of rain Tuesday night before midnight. It should last during the overnight, but a lot of it comes to an end by Wednesday morning. Wednesday, we might have some showers early, and then some partial clearings is expected as that front continues pushing farther south. Cloud cover from the remnants of Debbie will start stretching northward, but Thursday is actually looking like the nicest weather day this week after today. We'll have some sunshine early on, clouds will build, and we'll be talking about rain arriving by Thursday night with remnants of Debbie. So near and south of the Mass Pike, especially going into early Wednesday morning, could be a little soggy. We'll end up with a 2-day rain total of about 1 to 2 inches. But again, because it's not falling all at once, not a huge concern for flooding. Humidity will start to increase as remnants of Debbie approach the area. Then dew points will drop back off Sunday into Monday. Now, remnants of Debbie will again start approaching late Thursday night. So Friday, it looks like widespread showers, but then the heaviest rain looks to approach as we go into early Saturday morning. Saturday, we're highlighting as a possible first alert weather day, as that rain could lead to some flooding concerns. But the weekend doesn't look to be a washout. Sunday, nicer conditions return, and it looks like they could linger most of next week. Chris, back to you.